and Agent's performance was just out of this world. Anyway, game is starting here. First map Hectic, and let's get it going. I'm on a Garpy from the beginning, going straight away for the red armor. Never a bad choice. Staying for the machine gun damage, and now he needs the weapons.
That Mega Health is still up on the spot. Agent just having spotted it there, lands a beautiful rail through the teleporter exit there, and some beautiful LG damage from Agent. And he's going to look to get this follow-up frag, keeping the LG on there, but he did take a big rocket. I don't think he wants to press this too much. Missed the rail. That could cost Agent. Nice little rail though in the end through the little pillars there. The yellow armor is actually still up on the spot. I don't know if Agent knows that. Opting to do damage is... Oh man, this could be a frag for Garpy. Yeah, it is. Garpy's LG far superior in that fight. But Agent with the NG off the spawn. Nice.
Yep, but Garpy going aggressive with the rockets, and he's actually getting the frag there. That's looking like a very risky move, but it definitely paid off. Now he's getting all this armor, and it is 225 as well.
Yeah, and Garpy, beautiful rockets from Garpy. He's showing Agent that he's not a pushover on this map. But Agent finding the beautiful rail angle there. And both Red and Mega are going to be up at pretty much the same time. Agent landing a beautiful, make that two beautiful rails there. And even denies the Mega Health from Garpy. Man, what excellent plays from the Russian player. That second rail there through the grill into the cage, that was amazing.
Yeah, Agent is so experienced on this map, and it definitely shows from the angles he's able to find. And even though people say his aim isn't on the top level, I think he's trying to prove us otherwise, and he's doing a pretty good job at it.
Oh yeah.
There we go, more
there we
rails. Oh man. This Mega Health for Agent is surely gonna be one more frag for the Russian. Garpy can't even run away.
Yeah, Agent was a bit slow there to switch to his LG, but it didn't matter in the end. His stack helping him out, and he got himself an 8th frag. And nice little pop there from Agent, actually. Garpy's trying to put some pressure here with that railgun. Ooh, that's close. Garpy very lucky there not to take a rail as he dropped down into the teleporter. It's going to be Agent getting another frag.
Yeah.
Oh, and a direct rocket. Man, that's got to hurt.
Just a bit more damage, and he's surely getting the frag. There we go. Finally, 2 more bolts of LG, and that's going to be it. 10-2 now. Agent at the Mega Health area. Garpy trying to deal the pressure, but I think that's pretty futile. Agent no longer has any armor, getting this 50, so Garpy actually has a solid chance of getting a frag, and that's what he's doing, landing 2 rails. Exactly what he needed.
Yeah, nice little combo there from Garpy off the spawn, 2 beautiful rails. And the red's up on the spot, Garpy. Oh my god, what? Did you guys see that?
Excellent shot.
Excellent. Cream my pants. Holy cow.
Great job by Garpy there, and just keeps conversing.
Yeah, that was a sick rocket, man. Beautiful.
Let's hope we can see more of those. Playing it quiet here, and he's gonna camp at the 50 there, landing 2 rails in a row now, going for the 3rd, but Garpy is just raining rockets there, not too afraid of a few rails. And, great predictions by Agent with the rockets.
Agent there very low, and nice Garpy there actually bringing it back a little here. Garpy definitely not doing bad, and yeah, you know, there's only 5 frags in this game, and we all know on Hectic that is nothing, but Agent with the combos there. 6 frags in it now, Agent looking to land some more rails.
What I think Garpy could have done more. Oh my god, those predictions by Agent.
Agent didn't even see Garpy on the screen there. He just completely blindly fired 2 amazing rockets.
He only needs to hit beep sound to know where his opponent is.
Yeah.
And with the damage pump, that's going to be easier as well. But I think what Garpy could have done more when he was in control, try denying that railgun more.
Yeah,
Agent is
absolutely.
utilizing it so much, it's his most important tool, and if you can take that away, you're going to make your life a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Agent's rail is really good, but what he does particularly well with the railgun is just find angles and find like annoying spots to hide behind. Like even out the tele exit, sometimes he sits at the back there on the railgun and actually just waits for you to come up the teleporter and then just fires one, and then he'll fire another one like as he runs forward. He just finds beautiful angles on this map.
Yeah, the constant LG damage that he does, it's so painful, and it's gonna make playing on this map so much harder. And there we go, one more of these railgun hits.
Impressive.
Yeah, there we go, Agent again, and it's starting to spiral a bit out of control now. What the? Did you see that? I didn't even. That was a pixel rail.
I saw the
As
rail
Garpy
hitting
went up
something, but I didn't see Garpy.
Yeah, I didn't see Garpy. Garpy, I thought he was in the clear there out to the jump pad, but Agent somehow found a shot. Man, I've seen some crazy stuff in this game today from both players actually. Garpy getting a really sick rocket early on, and Agent just hitting some crazy rails again. Agent, yeah.
Are you getting the flashbacks from the One Day Cup? Because I am.
Yeah, I am. Very much so. And as this lead is extending here, yeah, Agent's just looking more and more scary.
And Dive Rockets finished it off. I like that. That small dance he had after getting the frag. Shows that this player has a sense of humor as well, even if he plays like a robot sometimes, tying these items and hitting these rails.
Yeah, that's Agent.
More of these rails, and this time Garpy actually turning as well. If he lands one more, he could have a solid chance of getting back in the game, or getting at least a frag here. But it's gonna be so hard to land a rail without Agent landing one or two. And it's gonna.
I mean, a 14 frag gap. Oh, make that 15. A 15 frag gap on Hectic. 16 frags. Come on. On Hectic is doable, but against Agent, not really. And you know, 2.5 minutes as well. I don't see it happening. And Agent, yeah, showing us why he was the winner of the Hectic One Day Cup.
Yeah, he can play like an absolute beast here, but you should have seen Faz beating Agent here in the Sunday Cup.
Oh yeah,
that was glorious. And by Sunday Cup, I mean the Fast Maps Cup. If you guys missed it, go watch VODs. It was great.
Yeah, man, I'm really impressed with Faz lately as well. He's really stepped up his game a lot, and he's having some really close games with Evil, which is saying a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Agent, look at the control, missing the red armor. He thought he doesn't need it. He's just gonna get the frag first, not taking any damage, and then go for the mega, and then for the red, and getting another frag. Excellent plan by Agent, and I see no flaws in it.
Absolutely. Agent just hitting these rails from every possible corner. And yeah, Garpy's feeling it at the moment.
He's fired 75 rails, and his makes 76, and his hit 42.
Yeah, there we go. That's typical Agent frag, just waiting behind the teleporter, forcing you to jump out. He just kind of waits there with the rail, and as you jump out, just get it in the back.
Impressive.
And that's gonna be one more railgun frag. He is going for the 30, and let's see if he's gonna be able to do it. We saw him do it earlier in the Fast Map Cup, and now he has a chance to do it again. Is he? I thought he was actually trying to go for a cheeky pummel, but that's not gonna be the case here.
Keeping Garpy there. Garpy actually lucky to get out of there. Took a huge amount of algae damage and the rail. Garpy all of a sudden very low again. Garpy's gonna be trapped here. This should be another frag for Agent. Agent opting to go back, misses the vertical rail, and steals the mega health.
Come on, 15 seconds.
Man,
Get the 30th frag. This is what I'm waiting for. This is how we make the game exciting. Let's not see who wins it, but if Agent gets 30 frags or not. There we go.
There we go.
30 frags.
36.
That's a pretty solid score. Well played
Oh,
by
yeah,
Agent.
very solid score.
6,200 damage. Wow.
And Garpy, I'm not sure if he's
Insane.
being sarcastic there, but that was definitely a great game.
I'm pretty sure he's not being sarcastic because Agent
Nah,
played it so well.
Garpy's actually a really nice guy. I don't think he's being sarcastic. That was just brilliantly played by Agent. Yeah, just some of the rails he hit were just out of this world.
If only he could play the same kind of game on any of the other maps. I mean, he's a strong player, but if he could play this level, that would be amazing. Here's going to be the second map here.
Yeah, and I'd actually favor Garpy on this map. I know he did get quite convincingly crushed by Evil on this map, but against Agent might be a different story. Garpy very, very good on Cure.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, no, I'm not actually sure. I wouldn't say Cure is Agent's strongest maps. But we'll see how the game unfolds itself as it's starting now. And Garpy here, going for the railgun first before taking the red. It's always a good idea to put a small delay there. Gonna make your life easier on the long run. And now...
And that mega health is still up on the spot. I think Garpy does know that. He's actually going around looking for the yellow, and gonna leave the mega up. Not even a single challenge there from Garpy. Interesting.
Yeah, that was a very interesting play. Kind of pacifist kind of start from these players. But now
Nice opening rocket from Garpy and beautiful LG to follow, and that's gonna land the first frag. He might even get a follow-up frag here.
He's not taking the risk though. Gotta look for a better fight for himself.
I think he could have gone
Yeah, I think he could have gone about it still.
the fight, but yeah, it would have been a bit of an investment. I don't think he wanted the risk. And instead he's going to just patiently wait here on this mega health. Beautiful jumping there from Garpy, just avoiding the rockets as I say that. He does take one in the end. Ah, an Agent. Nice read there, double backing and getting himself the frag. And this could be another frag there for Agent. Garpy does deny that.
Oh
What?
my! Garpy
Still
with
LG damage, and Garpy just doing a little river dance there around around Agent. Avoids getting killed. And it's 1-1. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is an Agent's best map, but he can play it, and showing us that.
Yeah, he's a very experienced player in pretty much any map, but he has his strong maps as well. And now he's rocking the 100-100 stack. And
Yeah, that Mega's going to be up in 3 seconds. I wonder if Garpy knows this. He's going to take a huge amount of damage from Agent. And this might be a split on the items if Garpy is smart about this. He does hear Agent there. And unfortunately, Garpy just deciding to leave that red up. I don't think he had the stack to challenge. So he's going to opt to just go back around and get himself this yellow and slow things down a bit. Nice thing about Cure is that it can be played fast, but it can also be slowed down a hell of a lot if you really want to. So Garpy looking to do that. But there we go, Agent with the rails again. We saw what he can do with the railgun on Hectic, and you know he can find some crazy angles. And the Mega's actually going to be up at the moment. Garpy, nice little rocket there, does decide to back off again. So Garpy actually playing very passive, and he's only got 20 health. This could be a frag for Agent. Agent's going to push in with the LG. 14 health now for Garpy. Very lucky to get away with it with his life.
again, Agent, such a strong stack right now.
Yeah,
it's going to be spawning.
One thing that Agent can do well, even if he doesn't know the map, is he can time items.
Yeah, that's his skill.
Yeah.
He's been on the yellow 2 times at the wrong time already, but that's just because he hasn't had the timing for it. But maybe now he has a better idea. He's been like 2 seconds late every time.
And Garpy just caught out of there with 2 rockets, and Garpy could be going down here. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of overkill there. Another direct rocket to the face. And Agent gets rewarded with a red armor. And even a Mega. That's 200 Agent again. And like I said, he's just so good on these items. Garpy's got absolutely nothing to play with there. Agent even denying the yellow health. And denying shots. I think he's going to get this top green. Is he even timing the green? Don't tell me he's timing the green as well. That would have just been crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, but
yeah,
frankly, I don't think he does.
Yeah.
I mean, you can remember it as a part of your rotation, and we know Agent has excellent rotations. And now he's looking to deal with damage. He's looking so low. Garpy has a very solid chance of actually making something happen now. But Agent being
is
slippery.
railable.
There we go.
And yeah. And lucky spawn there for Agent. He does get himself a rail and a red off that spawn. Wow, just avoiding a rocket there from Garpy, and Agent's going to be able to slow this down a little bit. Gets himself some weapons. Nice little combo there from Agent.
It's going to be Garpy connect those two rails together, and it's going to force Agent on the back foot once again.
Yeah, Garpy's going to be able to win himself this red armor. Agent was around, so he did hear a time on that. He's going to be able to get himself some armor as well. He gets the top green, and he gets himself a yellow. So Agent's sitting on 100, 100. Garpy sitting on 200, 200. So Garpy clearly with the stack advantage here, and he's going to want to tie this game up. Use that stack advantage to his advantage.
Yeah, and you can notice how careful he's playing. He's just looking for the great opportunity to have a drop on Agent, and with this stack, it means a sure frag. Unless Agent is able to do something miraculous.
Exactly. I don't think he wants to give Agent an easy angle, because that's probably the only way Agent's going to get a frag. And Garpy here, huge amounts of LG. This could be the frag. Agent backing away with the rockets there. Garpy opting not to go through. He's instead going to let Agent live. In fact, he lets Agent get a mega health, and Agent's going to not be looking too bad after that fight. Garpy knows exactly where he is, though, and Garpy still has the stack advantage. So it's not all bad for the Brit. He's just biding his time. It's only one frag in this game, and he knows that, you know, if he can get this frag anytime he wants with that stack, and he doesn't want to give it away cheaply. So this is going to be another LG fight, and Garpy should win this. Huge amounts of LG coming from both players. Garpy had left at 13 health after that fight. So
Agent has
fight for Garpy.
Check Agent's LG accuracy. It's 51%.
Yeah.
I take everything back that I've ever said about Agent's aim.
Exactly. Garpy was clearly outstacking him in that fight, and the only reason Agent nearly won that was just because he had ridiculous LG. But unlucky for him, it wasn't enough in the end. And Garpy's actually able to get himself a lead here. And that red's going to be up in 1 second. Agent just steals it away. It does take a little bit of rocket damage, but it's not going to hurt him too much.
I mean, Garpy has managed to keep himself alive pretty well. He needs to have one of those bad or elegant angles. And this, I thought it was going to be a bad fight for Garpy, as Agent was hitting a ton of LG there.
Did he just run out of ammo? I'm not sure why he switched there in the end. And Guppy's going to lose out on that red again, but it won't matter. He still has the advantage here in terms of frags. And he might even get himself a bit more armor here with this yellow. So, yeah, Garpy not looking bad. He's got a decent stack to defend himself, and he's looking to slow this game down. 2.5 minutes left. Garpy wants this win. And Agent's going to be hunting him down. Agent knows the timing on, I'm pretty sure, every item there, and he's going to get himself this red before he fights. He does take a little bit of damage. This Mega is up, and Garpy, it would be very risky for him to go for it at the moment. Instead, he's going to back off, look to do damage, but Agent dropping on him with the LG, and this could be a frag for Agent. He does take a rail, but in the end...
Oh man, what a close fight there. Garpy managed to take Agent down to 2 health there. Good combat skills, but that's not going to be enough.
Agent did pick himself up the red armor there. It's gonna be a while until items, so let's see if Agent can deal a little bit of damage before he backs himself off onto another big item. He is gonna get this 50, which means that Garpy is gonna be a bit starved of armor on the map. There might be a split on the items. The Mega is up on the spot. Yeah, Garpy does get it. Good read from the Brit there to get himself a major item. He needed that in order to stay in this game.
yeah, he managed to get the item and deal some good damage, and this rail is also gonna make his life a lot easier.
Oh, nice damage from Garpy. He can't take another rocket here. Agent very slow on the weapon switch there, and Garpy's going to get himself a rail in the end, and that's a 2-frag lead there with 10 seconds until the 1 minute mark.
Yeah, great playing by Garpy there.
And
he's got to secure the raid as well. Agent couldn't even pick it up.
And the strike.
What a
awesome.
What a forfeit. That was a rage forfeit from Agent there.
Beautiful play
my
from
God.
Garpy to tie this game up. And of course that was Garpy's map pick. Like I said, Garpy a brilliant cure player. And he tied this series up with Agent. And what is the last map going to be?
I'm not sure.
Let's see what they quote.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. It's gonna be
T7.
T7. Good old T7.
seconds. Excellent.
Garpy's actually not bad at T7 either. Agent, we saw what he can do earlier. He beat 7, I think it was, on T7.
Yep.
So, yeah. Let's see what happens. Like I said, you know, the one thing you can't let Agent do on this map is get a good rotation, because it's going to be very hard to break.
Yeah, you're gonna be instead figure out something. Some nice traps and so on, but game starting, and Garpy with the plasma and the red armor there, dealing some nice early damage and securing the item and the railgun for himself.
Yeah, Agent is delaying this. That's a 13-second delay on the Mega there. So it's going to be interesting. This could seriously work out in Agent's favor. And if anyone knows how to even set up a beautiful rotation, it's Agent. And he's done exactly that. Garpy's probably going to be going to the Mega right about now. And he's in for a big surprise.
Oh man, this is so bad for Garpy. He's losing out on so many other timings. And it's going to be Agent just pushing in. Garpy there, completely helpless. Agent outstacking him so hard.
And that's exactly what Agent does so well, is set up a rotation from the spot, from the spawn there. Excellent delay from Agent. I mean, he timed that to perfection. He is still very low here, but does manage to get himself out of that situation in the end. And this bottom yellow is going to be up, so Agent's going to look to get himself a 100 armor stack. But Garpy jumping in on Agent's LG there, that's a very risky move. And I think Garpy's timing is still thrown off there from that initial delay. He will finally be able to get himself that mega health. But, oh man.
Yeah, but by Garpy, but didn't work out very well. Agent was kind of ran into him, and that didn't turn out good.
And this red's going to be up in 2 seconds. I think Garpy might actually get himself a big item here. Garpy deciding to run away. I thought he could at least challenge for that red, but no. Agent might get himself up to 200. Yeah, he's just spotted Garpy there, and he's going to get himself into position to get himself this mega. Again, delaying it slightly there. I wonder if Garpy's timing will be thrown off once again by Agent.
Yeah, but Agent right now with the 200 stack. Garpy there a bit too early, no chance of staying alive. Just complete obliteration by the Russian player there. And it's gonna be 2-0 lead for Agent.
And there should be another frag there for Agent. Garpy's going to want to land at least another rail before going down. Unfortunately, he was unable to do that. And in the end, an easy frag there for Agent. And Garpy's unlucky spawn for him. He's caught out of position here, so he's probably going to miss out on the red and the mega. It might actually be a good idea for Garpy to go down here. If he gets the mega spawn, that's not going to be too bad for Garpy. And looks like he might actually do that. Agent just too slow there. He will miss out on the mega, but
that's rocket finish.
It's going to cost him. Yeah.
That was a huge chance for Garpy to bring himself back in, but no, Agent was able to get the frag anyway and refill himself.
Yeah, I thought that might have worked out well in Garpy's favor because he got the mega spawn, but yeah, Agent was quick to get there. He did miss out on the mega, but he did well to at least get the frag and punish Garpy for that.
Okay, that's a nice rail trade there. Agent forced to be a bit more careful. He's landing the shots though, and he's gonna go for the red straight away.
Agent railable.
Good job, Garpy there, hitting the shot.
Yeah. Finally Garpy getting himself the first frag, but Agent's gonna spawn on the Mega side of the map, and he will get that Mega, so Agent's got a decent health stack to play with, but he doesn't have any armor, and he's just gonna be caught by that LG from Agent. Beautiful play there. Garpy had no idea Agent was hiding behind the pillar there, and Agent even running Garpy off the spawn there. Garpy only has a shotgun to play with, and unfortunately not doing much with that weapon. Garpy again spawning by the shotgun, and Agent's gonna get himself another frag here, yeah. In the end, opting to just finish off with the railgun.
Yeah,
and Agent knows that Garpy spawned on the rail side of the map there.
Yep, and after missing the rail, you know, that's the correct time to pick up the item and then move on. And great shot there. I don't think Garpy will be able to do anything on this red armor here. Hit one rail, make two, and that's gonna be good enough for him. 5 minutes to go and 7 frags to make. This is gonna be hard for Garpy, but still possible. He just needs to make sure he doesn't do any dumb mistakes and that he's playing all his cards right.
Absolutely, but we do have ourselves a 200-200 Agent who completely decimated Garpy there. Garpy had no stack to challenge for that fight, and looks like it might be another frag for Agent. Garpy's just trying to spam rockets down, but unfortunately killing himself, and Garpy's score going in the wrong direction. And remember guys, this is match point here, so the winner of this game will be winning the series here, and looks like that's going to be Agent so far. 10 frags is still doable in 5 minutes, so Garpy can still pull this back, but he really needs to start stringing them together now.
Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be so hard, especially on T7, which is can be played so slow. You can't really force high fragging games here. And that's gonna be a shotgun finish. I wonder if he's just showing off by doing those quick flicks with the shotgun before firing, or what's the deal?
Yeah. Garpy did get the red spawn, but Agent again, just huge amounts of damage coming out from him. The brilliant combat skills and really decent aim from Agent actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting at 40%
the...
LG. And yeah. I mean, yeah, he's proving his critics wrong there. He can definitely aim. And beautiful rail work as well from Agent.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a scary player right now. I'm really looking forward to the eventual Agent Evil game today, because that's something we haven't seen yet, and I think Agent will be able to put a good challenge on him. But Garpy getting here, first frag on the scoreboard, 11-1 now.
Yeah, and if there's any time for him to bring it back, it's now. Fortunately, Agent just being very elusive, and Agent showing us that not only can he aim, but he can dodge as well. Garpy finding it very difficult to land a shot here. And Garpy very low. Beautiful read there from Agent. Knew exactly what Garpy's stack was on and opted for an NG finish. Garpy once again left low here. Will Agent push through the teleporter? No, he wants to keep him up there.
Look at the plasma damage. Come on.
Agent's gonna crater, yeah.
Finally.
Oh man, that plasma.
I mean, it's such an underused weapon because it's actually very hard to hit those balls. But when you do, it deals massive amounts of damage. And there are some people who can find the good moments to utilize it. One of those players is Cooler, of course. We know his plasma can be really amazing.
Evil as well. Evil's got some ridiculous plasma. I've seen Evil just only have the plasma gun and pull off like crazy frags. So yeah, I mean, plasma does have the highest damage per second of any weapon in Quake, but it's also probably the hardest weapon to use in Quake. So bit of a trade-off there.
Yep. And, 2 minutes left. Nice job by Agent pushing Garpy off the platform, making it a bit harder for Garpy to try and get the frags back here. It's gonna be a bit too late soon. Oh man, that's jump from Agent. Great move. Pushing Garpy off and stealing the Mega. Wow.
Yeah, nice play there from Agent. Just hiding behind the pillar and completely denying that item there from Garpy. And 1 minute 30 seconds left. I don't think it's possible anymore from Garpy. I think it's just out of his reach now at this point.
But we'll
And,
see what
we
he
do
can
know
do.
that Agent, yeah, even if he gets a few frags, we do know that Agent can really slow down a game, especially on this map, and play defensively like no other. So, yeah, I'm gonna call this and say GG to Agent. And I think that means we will be getting ourselves one of the last games of the day. I know Pony is still set to play Evil, but Pony did say something about forfeiting that game. I just don't think Pony's in the mood today.
But we'll
We saw
see.
him forfeit quite a few games earlier.
Yeah,
Relatively
he's
early as well.
impatient.
Yeah. Which is a pity to see because Pony's such an amazing player to watch. And we know that he can actually take maps with Evil. So, yeah. But yeah, hopefully we will be getting you the game you've all been waiting for, which is going to be Agent Evil today. I'm hoping that's up next.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I've been waiting for all day. I thought we could get it earlier today, and they're just saving it for the last. They both know that it's going to be the hardest match for today, and they just got to make sure they're as warmed up as possible. And there we go. That's going to be the final frag there. Agent with 4,600 damage here on T7, 17-3. Well played by our Agent. GG.
Yeah, very well played from Agent there. Showing us that he can aim, and he can definitely time, we all know that. He actually, Garpy got more reds than him, but Agent's doing really well on the yellow and mega rotations.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much chance for Garpy on this T7 here, but I'm glad he managed to pull off one map on the queue. So that was very well played.